Hi guys, you're back with the Beamer Sun Garage, and that's what we do with a door that's rotted out at the bottom. We cover it up. Keeps that cold air from coming in, and it works. So here we are, another beautiful day. It's just cold as you know what, and it's December, let's see here, 22nd? Yeah, it's Sunday, December 22nd. And tomorrow will be the 23rd, and Tuesday 24th, which is my mother's birthday. And then the Wednesday will be Christmas. So here we're going to do, we're going to try to show you here. One of these mini bikes will run in this cold temperature. It's above freezing. You can't see the air out of my mouth, so it's still cold, but it's just not as cold as it's been in the morning. It's about 2 or 3 in the afternoon now. And we don't do any editing, okay? Apparently there's, some discrepancy with some people realize. We are the Blair Witch Project of YouTube. We do no editing at all. We shoot the video, and you see it as it comes out, just as it comes out. We don't sugarcoat it. We don't, edit it and fix it and make it look like, we're winners all the time. We lose sometimes, and we win. It just depends on what we're doing that day. So you'll see no editing ever, any editing out of my channel ever. You'll see no promo because that takes time. And we do have a computer to do editing, and we could do that, but I choose not to. And here's the reason I don't do any editing, okay? It's very simple. I'll spend 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever it is, doing a video for you guys and trying to teach you something or show you something that we're doing. And that's all I'm going to spend. So I'm not going to spend another 2 or 3 hours in the house editing a video. And there you go. That's where it's at. I don't want to spend extra time on the videos. And there's a reason for it, I don't want to waste my time. There it is. I don't want to, sugarcoat it and try to cover it up like, some of these, like fancy shows like Roadkill. Of course, they're not even in business anymore. And, all the editing they did, we're good at it doing. They're out of business, and of course we're still going. So we do no editing, and this video here is basically, this is a video to show you it's time to move some of these cars out. We're going to start off with this one we're going to show you. It's a 73 Buick Riviera, and we're going to see if we can ride out there on one of the Doodle Bugs. And I'm going to take the most likely one that's not going to run. And I'm going to take the red one, belongs to my son. I don't think it's going to run, but hey, you know what? We're going to give it a shot. And I wore some gloves. We're going to try to put these gloves on us. Don't want to get cold hands. And I got a hoodie made in this jacket. And I'm going to flip that up because I don't want to get cold ears and end up getting sick because I'm making a video for you guys. Will it work? What's going on here? Oh. This is in the way. My apparatus that you guys are now attached to is in the way. So let me, and I didn't bring my electrical tape, which probably wouldn't work anyways, which will be my masking tape. And I usually tape my masking tape around my body, and then I take and wrap around the apparatus, which holds the phone. And I'm not doing that today. Why? I couldn't find the tape. I did look. But I did spend a lot of time looking for it, so. Oh boy. Seems like, the kickstand's in the mud. I'm trying to roll it and the kickstand's digging in the mud. That's why I didn't want to roll. Okay, so here we go. I still don't want to roll. Oh man, things are dry. The chain is probably so dry that it probably won't even move if it does run. I don't know if it's going to run. Let's see if we can't get the fire up. Let's see here. Fuel's on. Choke's on. Oh, boy. Uh-huh. Yes. The most unlikely one. It runs, I knew it. That's why I fixed it. I knew this would run. This looks fun. I bought this one when I bought that new truck of mine. I replaced the HD truck. I'm getting a cramp, but I'm working through it. This is not as fast as the purple one. We figured the purple one was some reason was being beat by the red one in the video we did, and me and the boys redid that video. We just hit the two. And I beat him. I'm running with the purple. Here we go. What a bouncing in the yellow. Let me. Oh, there we go. There's the bouncing. I can't believe it. There's the car. Well, it's trying to let some of them go, you know. Kind of move them out. This one here is one of 3 ribs that we have. And I realize after all this time that this car's been here that I'm never going to get to it, okay? So some of our haters and some of the people that's been watching the channel, yeah, they were right. You know, I'm just overwhelmed with close to 90 cars here. And it's time to move on. You know, it's time to, you know, let them go. There's a guy in Kentucky coming tomorrow around 10 o'clock in the morning, and he's wanting to buy all 3 of them. I said, well, you know, let's just try this one first, you know. See if you know, want to buy it. He wants it because he's had one record here. And he wants to buy this car, and he wants all the other ones. There's 3 of them. So I'm willing to part with it. This one here would be accessible, easy for him to get through with his record. He's got a record. It'd be easy for him to get this right out. We'll see how that works. And we'll show you the other 2. We're going to kind of move a couple out, you know. Kind of move on, you know. It's time, you know, to let some of them go. He needs cars. I don't need these cars. And it's got a core engine and a core transmission. The engine's stuck, and he knows it. He don't really care about the engine, I don't think, as much. But they are rebuildable cores, so you can rebuild it. Oh, I don't like the choke off. I turned the choke off. Oh. Nah, I don't like the choke off. Let me choke back on. Maybe, if I can figure it out. There it is, right there. See if it'll start. No one likes to run with a choke on. It's just so cold, I guess. There we go, guys. I'm going to go over to what I like to call the field of dreams if I can figure out a path. Usually a path here between cars that I can hit there. There's the path. Oh, that was a big jump. That's a big bump. Oh, you don't like to do it. I'm using my right foot to push off. Literally using my foot. The whole leg and all that. Give us a little. It just doesn't have, well, the choke says running with a choke on. If it didn't have a choke on, it might pull itself. Oh. And I had a lot of people chime in on these. I was wanting these cars. And this guy's offering pretty good money for them, so I'm not going to say what I'm selling them for. It's none of your business. It could be like that. I'll save that. Save that Doodle Bug fuel. So here's the second one, 73 rib again. This one's a GS. So it's got the bucket seats and it had the console. Console's missing. And again, it's a 455, 4-barrel, and here's the core seats. The guy was wanting to buy just the seats. And I told him I had him, you know. I had that handled for him, but he ended up being a kind of a butthead on it. Look at the papers. Yeah, the guy had newspaper stacked in it, and he had a fire he would make every single night in a big fire pit. And this cars were parked out of Latonia in Kentucky, Latonia, Kentucky. And the guy drank a lot. He probably sold the console for beer money. But it's a complete car. No key and no paperwork on this one. The other one, there is paperwork. And the glass is busted here and the windshield too. But this one's a true GS. How do I know that? Well, bucket seats console. And right here. There it is. Read it and weep. GS. Grand Sport, boys and girls. Yep. That's what it is. My brother used to use that saying, boys and girls, boys and girls. Yeah, he used that a lot. Too much, brother. Well, I'm using it. There it is, guys. Another GS, another Skylark boat tail. They call it from the back end of it. He needs the back end of it. One for his car. He's got one that's been hit the back, so. Here's the front of it. It's got a really nice bump. He's wanting this one too. I'm thinking, you know, one at a time, you know. I'm selling that first one, and then this one here, he can make a deal with me on that one. And it's just time to move on to some of these. And get some of these out of here, you know. We're not selling out. We're not shutting down. It's just time to let some of these go. And put them in people's hands that, you know, can either use the parts or, and there's a third one. Another Buicks Riviera, 73. And let them, you know, be recycled for whatever they're going to use them for, you know. And I've had my fun with them. I haven't done anything with them. And so it's time to just let them go. We're still going to be making our videos. We'll probably be making more videos and doing more things after this sale's over. That's for sure. I might go on vacation and take you guys with me. Yeah, I might do that. So let's go back to the front lot instead of the field. Basically the field of dreams over here. Well, that guy's got a nice little smoker going down there. Got a fire going. Let's see if this thing's going to run again. So for our haters out there, we don't watch your stuff anymore. You know, you're not really worth our time. You're pretty much just shit. You guys are jokes. So we don't even mention you. But we do have a new YouTuber. His name is Too Tall Camaro Guy. His YouTube channel is. He's got a Camaro. He's got an S10. Check him out. Too Tall Camaro Guy. Check his channel out. Is it Tall Camaro Guy? It may be Too Tall Camaro Guy. Check him out. He's only got 300 subs. Give him some love. He's one of my buddies. I told him that he's probably going to have a couple haters hitting him on, and he's prepared for it. So go ahead and, you know, do your hating, because that's all you are, is haters. You're all full of hate, you know. You need to get a life, you know. Maybe, you know, get a girlfriend and, you know, get you a little house with a white picket fence around it, you know, and, you know, have some babies, you know, get a job, some of you, you know. Quit living off your daddies and your mamas and, you know, but these guys are all living off their daddy, you know. Get a life, boys, okay, you know. That's so funny to me. They don't have a life. I'm their life. But we're not going to talk about them anymore. We're not going to refer to who they are. It don't like it. Oh, that turned it on. It don't like to start when the power switch is off. That's the kill switch right there. Had the kill switch up. All right, here we go, guys. I'm going to try to get it on here the best I can for you. This time I took the choke off, so let's see if I got to nurse bait it all the way back on my leg again. And it's pulling itself now. The chain is really dry. I got to give it another push off. There we go. It likes the hill. It likes going down. It doesn't like going uphill. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby. Couldn't get no speed up on that little dip right there. And cool. And so we were seeing one of their beginning of their videos saying we didn't swap that starter. Yeah, that's a 2000 Toyota. That's got the 98 starter on it. Believe me, guys. I know. I paid my neighbor to do it. I couldn't do it. Because of my health issues I have, I had to get some help. I had to get some help and my neighbor. Thank God for friends and neighbors. Go, baby. They don't like running this cold. They did run. There's my dog fighting. He doesn't like this thing. He'll bite you. No. It's not so bad when it's not running, but he's actually bit me before. I was shooting a video one day, and I got too close to him, and he just reached out and clomped right on my ankle. And he left a mark pretty good. So I feel sorry for somebody who comes around here that's, on foot without a bike, because he's going to do the same thing to you. And our haters again, I keep going back to them. I hate to go back to them. But they said that, my dogs, I take them everywhere with me. I'm going to start. I usually don't take them everywhere with me, but I'm going to start doing that. Just because they said that. That way, if I'm confronted by one of them again, I'm just going to open the door up. And, I'm going to explain to the patrol officer that, hey, he came at me, and my dog just did his job, and protected me. So, there you go. I hope it's this one here, because he'll do the most damage. That's my forest dog over here. What's up, baby? Who you love? Well, who you love? Huh? Get up on the rock. Get up on the rock. There he goes, he's on the rock. Who you love? Huh? Who you love? Come on, get up there. Well, come on, I'll give you some loving. Who you love, huh? You love me, don't you? Yeah. It beats you with that tail. I ain't whipping you with that tail. Yeah, buddy. You have to do something with that chain. It's all tangled. I have to work on that chain. So there's a bumper still laying there. I want to try to take that off, and it looks like it's going to be a real pain in the butt. The bolts that are holding it are bumper bolts, and they're slotted, and they go in that hole and that hole, and in that hole and that hole. And it doesn't look like it's going to be fun at all to try to do it, and the bolts are probably all rusty, and they are. Yeah, it's going to be a real pain. I might even have to get an air compressor out here or the torch. I don't want to do too much torching on it, but that bumper needs to come off, and this one needs to come off. So there you guys go. 20 minutes into this, and time we're done, it'll be a good, it's 1946. Time we're done, it'll be a good 20-minute video. And that's another reason we don't do editing. Because I got 20 minutes of this video, and I don't want to put any more into it, than I have to. And I don't want to spend the time editing and wasting my, precious time that I have left, because I really want to give it to you guys. I don't want to be, wasting my energies and making a video and then editing, I don't do it, and I'm not the only one. We strive ourselves on that. And we've been telling you that from day one, but apparently, one of our haters, they use this artificial intelligence called AI. And that's, that's all they use, because they don't have any content. They don't have any ideas of what to make it. I can just get upstairs, put my shoes on, grab a jacket, grab a phone, and I got an idea, and I go out there and shoot the video. I don't have to sit there and search my brain. What are we going to do today? Oh, we're going to have to get out my car and shoot a video, and, well, it's in stores now, and, well, it's going to be a pain in the butt to get it out, and, I don't need, the time to think about it. I just do it. Right from the hip, as I like to say. I just shoot it right from the hip. I have so much content in my head that I don't have to sit and think how I'm going to and where I'm and what am I going to do. I know what I'm going to do before I even do it, and it amazes a lot of people, I noticed there was another video done right after we did our going mud video, and it was dirt every day. And so they were big channel on Motor Trend channel. And as soon as we did that video, they came out with their mudding video, and they took a Dodge truck, and they just didn't go mudding, they put it in the ocean. And they drug it out, dried it all out, drained all the fluids, put new fluids in it, and then they attempted to drive it. And they did, they got it to going again, but I'm not going to take a vehicle and put it in the river, or the ocean. That's just wrong. But they were just trying to have some content, and they obviously saw our video, and I gave them an idea, and hey, yeah, this whole YouTube everything is a ripoff because people are ripping off other YouTubers, and it's just, it's like Five Script Garage, the fuel making happen, or, I see other people doing, imitating him, and that's a testament to him, but it's just a big ripoff, and my haters, they do it too. It's just they steal my whole video and they rip the whole video off, and all I can say to them is, get a clue, get your own ideas, come up with a video, be original, don't be a little bitch, your whole life, guys, be a man, and come up with your own ideas, and just don't sit there and just rob people and steal people's videos, Quit being a bitch. That's it, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Those are the ones we're going to let them go. That first one first, that tan one, it's going first. And then the other two, going up behind it. It's time to let them go, I got too many cars. We're close to 90. And I realized, I'm not going to ever get to those cars. And so it's time to let somebody else have some fun with them, do something with them. I thought I was going to have more time. And, unfortunately, with my health issues I'm having, I'm not going to get to them anytime soon or anytime, later. It's just time to let, some of them go. So maybe that I can, free up some time that I can tinker with this one and this one. Right now it's so cold that I'm not going to be able to do that. Maybe in the garage on the Challenger. And I promised that would be coming up, and it is. Just not today. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Everybody, we appreciate you coming and watching and subscribing. And check out Too Tall Camaro Guy on YouTube. Check out our friend. We'll be doing another video here next week on Boost Mobile. We got a guy out there that's running a Boost Mobile store. He wants to do a video, and we're going to go out there, and he's going to offer anybody that comes to him, he's going to offer them $50 off per phone if they come in and say Beamer & Son Garage sent me. So look for that video. It'll be next week, probably Thursday, Friday, something like that next week. See you in the next one, guys. Bye-bye. What's up, babe?